I'm going to talk to you a little bit about writing and academic integrity. You know, you'll be asked to do all sorts of projects at the Extension School. For example, you might write a computer program, a lab report, or a business case study, all of which must be your own work and not taken from online or other sources. But in general, the academic writing that you do for most courses falls into kind of two major camps: the personal opinion paper and the academic research paper. In the personal opinion paper, your instructors will ask you for your point of view about a particular text, theory, or historical fact. And when they ask you to write a paper using your own personal opinion, without using outside sources, only the texts in class, don't use outside sources. Just don't. It could be considered cheating if you do. Don't Google the topic. Sit down and grapple with it on your own. You know, you'll be tempted to go to Wikipedia or another online source. We are all tempted to reach out and see what has already been written. But don't. Once you've collected a bunch of random tidbits from the internet, you won't be able to distinguish your own thoughts from others' comments. Your instructors are just not interested in what the internet has to say about the subject. They are interested in what you have to say. It's not about getting it right, or being perfect, or sounding smart. It's about practicing intellectual thinking and figuring out how you think and why. Could there be anything more important to be doing at Harvard? Now, your instructors will also ask you to produce academic arguments that are backed up by fact, prior scholarship, and research. Prior work that will need to be cited in your academic papers. We live in a cut and paste world. We retweet, we repost, we share all sorts of online texts without attribution in our personal life, which is just fine. It's fun. But in academic community, we don't cut and paste off the internet. We don't use another person's ideas and words without attribution. We don't go to unsubstantiated online sources for information. We use credible academic sources for our writing. In academia, all we have is our ideas. It's our currency, and no one can just take it and make it their own. Moreover, you're earning Harvard University credit for that paper and coursework. You might be even earning a Harvard degree or certificate. The work must be entirely your own. You don't want to cheat yourself out of a Harvard education. We have put together a bunch of helpful tips to support your academic writing and offer advice on how to avoid plagiarism. We do not expect you to know all of this beforehand. It is not intuitive. It's something that everyone needs to learn and relearn, and it's our job to teach you. The best advice I can give you, however, is simple. If you didn't write it, cite it. Citing sources strengthens your arguments, demonstrates to your instructors that you can engage in academic debate. It will help ensure a strong grade. So there should be real incentive to get it right. The consequences of not doing it right, even unintentionally, are severe, and we don't want that to happen to you. Remember, education is not a product you buy. It's an experience that you invest in and take full responsibility for. You get out of it what you put in. And once you have it, once you have knowledge, no one can take it away from you. I wish you all the best on this rewarding and truly life-changing journey. And remember, ask for help and guidance. You do not need to do any of this alone.